Sloan,
Yes.
here we are.
Right.
Finally, we finished that amazing meal of barbecue ribs, wings, corn on the cob,
delicious,
and incredible baked beans. All of it was amazing. I'm stuffed.
Cold beer. Andy, how long have you had this place open?
I'd just like to say the food is really, really good.
and that's
Andy
unbiased.
Illsley, ladies and gentlemen,
Unbiased.
the proprietor of this fine establishment, an
Hi
upstanding,
everybody.
an upstanding young man of the community.
Skibbereen businessman. No
That's
less.
right.
When did you open these doors?
Yes.
October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you already have a pretty steady following, don't you?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. People like the food.
Wait, what's the name of the establishment?
The Fork and Pie.
The pork and pie.
Fork and Pie.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And let's get a little tour of the place, shall we?
We are in the dining room, as it is, and there's one table. Recognize that.
Reservations are required.
Yes, reservations are
Always
required.
booked. Fully booked.
We're gonna meander to the kitchen, so bear with us. This is a long journey.
I know.
Andy, give us the tour.
Take us all the way out.
Here we go to the kitchen.
Right, here we go.
And here I am at the kitchen entrance.
And there we are.
All right, so tell us about the opening the shop, what you did with the decor and the construction.
The construction. So basically, I've got no money. So I saw a shop that was an art gallery, and I thought I can put a kitchen in there. So everything you see, from the ceiling to the floor, all this wood, all this, everything else in here, is all taken from skips or upcycled or borrowed off people. I'll give you a guided tour, right? We'll start with the roof.
Yeah,
so this pipe in the roof, as you can see, if you go up there, you see the pipe there?
Right, there's the pipe.
So that was in a pile of stinging nails as I was walking down from the field. But
He has the fitting of this pipe right there. That's basically his exhaust, right? Coming off the fryers.
so this is off there. So what you do,
And it pumps out the air. I'm sorry, going with this. Pumps out the air right here outside. All those smells go flowing out into the street, and my God, does it smell good when you walk down the street.
I'll give you a small demonstration. One said frying pan.
Aye.
Add one whole chili. Heat. And a 5-to-1 just before lunch. Hold. Said people then come into the shop and they say, geez, Andy, I can smell it all the way up the street. Genius.
Yeah.
Smart. All right, tell us about your famous oven.
Okay, this is what makes a small space like this work. This is next generation oven, high speed oven, directional heat. Example, chicken fillets, 5 at a time, 4 minutes. Sausage rolls with pastry, 6 minutes, 8 at a time.
So you can really get people in and out of here.
If you've got half an hour for lunch and you come in and I've got a dish on, I can throw it in the oven and bang, you're going out the door. So it makes this small space work. Directional heat. Little hob, cook anything on that. And then the genius, panini grill, half the price of a flat grill. Throw your burgers on that, heat from the top. Moist burgers.
Burgers on a panini grill. There's something that the shop is famous for. Your signature dish. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it? What's it called?
Okay, so I tried to come up with unique, special names and ingredients for my burgers. The famous and big with the ladies is the pork in cider. It's pork.
Cider?
It's pork and apples marinated in cider, and then grilled apple on top of the burger.
Oh God, that sounds lovely.
Which happens to go along with my big cock, which is here in the kitchen. If I show you, there's my big cock. The fiery pig.
Alright. What's the fiery pig?
Apple and jalapeno compote on a pork burger. Comes with instructions on the bottom of the wrapping paper. Once opened, place toilet paper in fridge. It's fiery.
Right.
Fiery.
Right.
So this is local, mile up the road, Hereford beef. A little bit of the fat going through it.
Tell us about where you get your
So
beef
this
and
is
your products.
a mile up the road. The butcher's is down here. He owns an abattoir, so he rears the Hereford. Takes it to the abattoir, into the butcher's. We hang it minimum 31 days. And then I take the flank of the cow, which is down the side of the cow, the spider steak, which is in between the legs. Perfect burger. And then we use local black pudding on one of them. So cow's blood, there's sweet apple going through it. And a lot of people say that once you go black, you never go back.
That's true.
Yeah, it's
and
very
I
true.
think they were talking about pudding when they said that.
It was puddings.
Right.
Black pudding.
Black pudding.
Thanks. It's
All
black.
right, well, we need to finish our tour of the kitchen. What else we got in there?
Okay.
All right, let's go deep
All right,
into the kitchen.
Okay, hang on. I'll just walk over here.
I'll just move the camera. There we go. Now.
This is a sink. The special thing about this sink, I found it in a skip because it had no legs.
Well, and a skip is, tell us what a skip is.
A dumpster.
A dumpster.
Yeah.
Essentially, except for the appliances.
Everything in here, apart from
Everything
the
here is
appliances,
pretty free.
I
pretty
found.
much you found.
Yeah.
And I just want to point something out, and I don't know if you can see it, but that wood, that beautiful wood top, right there, he found laying in a field, and then he just
See,
saved it.
The
That's
secret
gorgeous.
of this, Ty Pennington taught me a trick. Big in America, isn't he? That home program.
Right.
I burnt the knots with a blowtorch to age it.
Oh,
Eh?
well played.
Yes.
Well played.
That's the cherry on top, right?
Now, no, this is the cherry. You missed the cherry. Let me just go to this
sorry.
side of the
Yeah,
kitchen.
yeah.
Right, yeah, hold on, we got,
The
get everybody,
keys,
we're gonna move
resistance,
around,
here we go.
we're gonna move around.
The shelf. And
Yes.
if you just follow me down this way, we'll show you what the shelf is. A scaffolding plank. Genius.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
Maximum
If you
effort
want to open a restaurant, you need to come to Skibbereen and talk to Andy
at the Fork and Pie.
at the Fork and Pie.
thank you, Andy, so much. We really appreciate you taking us through your amazing small business right here in Skibbereen. And this is your Drunken Uncle signing out.
Thanks for coming and thanks for seeing my big cock. Cheers.
Cheers.
Peace.